Deadliest catch. So I just wanted to say a couple things. Wait a minute. I think I need to call my friend back. A couple of things I want to say is that when you know, okay, let's give some parents some clues about how they can find something is not right. If you have a child and that child in pictures have always been smiling, have always had this light of, just like a glow, right? A shiny light in their face, like an energy, like a beautiful energy, and they've always been that way. And then all of a sudden, that child, let me take my lashes off. Hold on one second. Ugh. And if if after if after a while they stop having, you don't see them smiling in pictures anymore, or you don't see them wanting to look at the camera anymore and looking down and just looking vexed in pictures, it's a good idea to start investigating more about what's going on. Because even in my own pictures as a little girl, like before me being molested and raped, right? I was smiling in pictures. I was giggling, like I had like a light about me. And then after that happened, in all of my school pictures, pretty much you don't see any smiles. Unless unless the person taking the picture like gives you that fake, we need a fake smile type thing, and then you'll notice that it's an actual fake smile, not a genuine smile. So those are some signs to look for kids if something's happening to them, if there's some kind of abuse, like physical abuse, sexual abuse, what have you, emotional abuse, like those are signs that something is going on. People who people who know the spiritual connection in this war that's taking place over this globe, because there literally is a war, there's a spiritual war going on, right? People who understand the significance knows that the powers that be that allow children to be harmed like this, hold on one second, that allow children to be harmed like this, it's because it's just the total opposite. Come on, get up here. Get up here. Come on. Come on. I don't have all day, and I don't want to hear you crying. He just walked away. They know that harming the children is the best way to totally destroy what the divine creator had intentions. Oh my God, boy. Get up here. What the divine creator's true intentions are. It's going to be just the opposite. So, like trafficking and all that other stuff, that's all against the divine creator's purpose. So anything you see that is foul and disgusting is completely against the divine creator's order. And the powers that be know that the power structure is going to shift back to ownership of the divine creator. It's going to happen. It's going to happen. But until that time comes, the power that be is going to keep on destroying whatever is good when it comes to the natural resources of this earth, when it comes to humanity as a whole, when it comes to the wildlife and animals on the planet and creatures on the planet. Anything that is defective against them, it's going to be pushed. When it comes to keeping the earth pristine, it's going to be, they're going to push the total opposite. They're going to push the total opposite. And when I talked about star seeds coming into this world, these star seeds are coming into this world that some of them are scientifically advanced and can bring a new type of technology that's clean energy, clean whatever, that moves in accord with the divine creator's creation. However, the powers that be don't want that. Okay, and these star seeds are coming to change or to bring change to what is happening in family dynamics. They're breaking curses. It's a whole multitude of things that are happening that these divine beings that are coming from the universe are coming to do. This ain't the only planet. Just want to tell you that. This is not the only planet in the universe, and we are not the only living creatures in the universe. This earth does not supply all of the living creatures of the universe. It just doesn't. So, and those people that are Bible driven, when Jesus said he had many abodes, those many abodes are different planets. And all of these planets, these star seeds are coming from. So that Jesus is like a drop in the ocean of divine beings. Okay? So these star seeds that are coming in are also just as powerful and just as divine as that so-called Jesus Christ. Just want to say that. So anytime one of those divine beings come in, the powers that be know they're coming, because they do star searches. They know what's coming. They know what birth charts these beings are coming into. They know all these things. So they will get targeted. They will be targeted, molested, raped, and all these different things are going to go through a lot of things because they're a target. This system doesn't, or these people in power that are in power, the global population do not want these beings to change or pull power away from them, relinquish their power. They don't want that. So these children are all targets. So instead of wondering who did what to what, just know that it's everybody's duty to protect children. It's everybody's duty to make sure that these beings that come in a physical form, that come into this world in this earthly form, that they are protected and shielded. But if you see signs where your child's whole personality changes, it's time to have chit chats with them. It's time to talk to them and find out what's going on. Will they tell you always? Probably not. Depends on the environment. If you're building in a safe environment for them to come speak to you, then yeah, they're going to come talk to you. No matter what the person that preyed upon them says to them, they're going to come talk to you because they trust you. If you don't build trust in your children, they're not going to come talk to you. My parents, I didn't have trust with my mom. I didn't. And my dad, I couldn't tell him because I know that if I had told him, I would have lost my parent. And that's what people need to understand too. How you present yourself to your child and what you will do in protection of your child is how they're going to, whether they have something happen to them or not, come to you and confess to you or talk to you or speak to you, to have open dialogue. Anyways, those are a couple things I wanted to touch on. I really wish that people that worked in social services that protect children or they counsel children, I wish that they were on YouTube actually giving pertinent information for parents to look at, what things for parents to look out for. I wish they were on YouTube helping in these type of situations to educate parents for protection. That's what I wish.